Cancer, my darling. I don't know why I said it like that, but I heard Cancer, my love. Cancer, my darling. So I don't know, Cancer, does somebody address you like that, or you, shit, somebody feel that way about you? Anyway, Cancer, let me get started. I gotta do the intro first. Hi, Cancer. Welcome to my channel. I'm Entrepreneur Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you could call me the Ghetto Nut. So, Cancer, I'm here to do your June/general/love reading, my G. I do cuss in my readings and give no fucks about it. So if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I did pre-shuffle, Cancer, but I did not lay any cards down just yet. We're going to do it together. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with every single Cancer. Get no fit nuts. Info for private readings will be below the video. Please take the time to check out our community board. It's like the farmer's market for all the nuns and high priests where they have their businesses, purposes, gifts, etc., posted. If you'd like to submit your business for the bulletin board, please check the info in the description box below the video. If you find that the Convent is not for you, please look for the nearest exit and get the fuck on. Watch your head on the way out. Hit Dawl, you'll be back in Tarot land. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, shares, purchases to my website, and pledges to my Patreon. I love you. Cancer, if you have a young son, they're like concerned about their body. They could be a teenager. I don't know. They show me like a young man in the mirror looking at muscles and little peach fuzz and shit on his chin and stuff. So maybe he getting a little hair girl under his arm or say on his chest, or you know, on his little chin or some shit. I don't know. Okay, something like that about your sons, or if you have a son. Okay, they're growing up, Cancer. But yeah, I heard Cancer, my darling. Cancer, my love. Some of you guys are going on a date, Cancer. This is, if you go on a date with somebody, this is like a driving date. Like y'all don't really go nowhere and shit. Those are my favorite though. Cause I don't be really feeling like getting the fuck out. Sometimes I do, it depends, you know? But this is like a driving date. Like a, you know, along the coast type of shit. You could stop, you know, have a drink, you know, and then get back, you know, like a nice, like scenic route type of date. I'm picking up on, Cancer. It seems real romantic, G. For y'all that are into like, you know, or into someone or someone's into you. Somebody's also having an affair out here, Cancer, so maybe that's why motherfuckers ain't getting out the car, huh? Yeah, I don't know. Somebody out here having an affair. Somebody out here fucking in a car too, like at nighttime, or they go out to go sleep with somebody in a vehicle, okay? This one of y'all are married or with somebody, and you see somebody having an affair out here, Cancer. Ooh. So maybe that's you, Cancer, my love, Cancer, my darling. Okay, what the hell, Cancer? Oh, shit. Let's get started, Booski. You already coming with the piping hot tea. You are. Or somebody is secretly in love with someone, Cancer. Somebody could be secretly in love with you, or you're secretly in love with someone. Somebody also, whoever this is having an affair though, like just a full out blown affair and shit. The two people having the affair, I'll put it to you this way. Say someone's having an affair with someone. Everybody knows except the person that's being cheated on. So like the person who someone's sleeping with is smiling in this motherfucker face. So let's say you, Cancer, have no idea, and I hate to put this on you, but I'm just using this as an example. Let's say you're with somebody and they're cheating on you. The person that they're cheating on you with is smiling in your motherfucking face, G. You see this motherfucker all the time. Or cross-watcher. This type of shit going on for whoever that's for. The motherfucker that's cheating with your husband or your wife or your person, smile up in your face all the fucking time. This could be a family member, somebody you work with, somebody you roll with, Cancer, or some shit like that, okay? Motherfucker shady. Shady as fuck. Wow, Cancer. Let's get started, Booski. Intuitive messages got my mind blown already. Put one down for Cancer. What's going on here? Yep. Told you, somebody messing around with two something, okay? This like catching on or catching on to someone's game. Someone been trying to like spit game, or somebody just been fucking around. It's like I'm catching on to what's going on. So this will be something, Cancer, like, how come every time so-and-so comes around, this person, I don't know, they start laughing, giggling. Oh, you're so funny. Like, how come every time they come around that man, come around that woman, my girl do that shit? Or Cancer woman, you can be like, how come every time this woman come around, my man get real accommodating to this bitch? Yeah, somebody about to catch on to some shit, G, okay? There's also a pass around here. Everybody done had whoever the fuck this is, male or female. Like, you know, this like the whole block done hit that shit, you know? This like a community pussy and dick here too, Cancer. Not saying you, but somebody out here done been, I like the way you give it to me. Let me see you toss it up. Yeah. Yeah, somebody a toss up out here. So they just get fucked by a lot of people. Okay? They're a toss up. Yeah. I do see men competing for a divine feminine or women competing for a divine masculine. Some of y'all could be in a same-sex relationship, Cancer. But I do see two people competing for a divine feminine or a divine masculine here. I don't feel like you the toss-up divine feminine, so that ain't true. This would just be two men competing for your love, or two women are competing for your love divine masculine or some shit like that. It's like a duel and shit. Who will win, Cancer? You know, like this type of shit. Yeah, Cancer, my love, Cancer, my darling. Yeah, I don't know why they keep saying that. I feel like someone's name is, well, yeah. But someone's name could be Darling as well, okay? That motherfucker just won't go away, G. These motherfuckers like roaches, G. You motherfuckers like straight roaches, Joe. Not you, Cancer. But them motherfuckers know who I'm talking about. Anyway. This is the manifestation, card, Cancer. This is like things finally coming together. So some of y'all, Cancer, could have been confused about what was what, who was who. Should I go this way or that way, up or down? Should I move to the east, to the west, to the north, or to the south? I don't know, right? This is like you kind of being confused. This could be like going back and forth with yourself, Cancer. Like, man, should I work for them or should I work here? Should I start my own business? Should I get a house? Should I just stay where I am? This is like indecisiveness. You probably have air in your chart, Cancer, okay? But I feel like you're gaining some clarity. Is what this card is. So whatever you've been confused about, Cancer, in June, you gain some clarity. The picture's starting to come together. Like, oh, okay, I get it. Or I'm starting to see, or something like that, Cancer, okay? Or somebody is. It's what I said. Or somebody's starting to put the pieces together or connect the dots. Like, oh, okay, I see every time that motherfucker come around, she put on lipstick, or she hike her titties up, or every time she come around, he like to, you know what I mean? Do you need anything? Can I get you anything? Opening up doors for a bitch and shit, and I'm his woman. This is like this type of shit. Like, oh, I see what's going on. I see what's up. Yeah. I feel like a whole lot of people saw what was up with some shit like that, Cancer. Just like two people fucking around. And the only person that don't know that these two people fucking around would be you or the cross watcher or somebody who's like totally innocent in the situation. Meaning you thought, you know what I mean, this shit was real or something was good and they've been playing behind your back the whole fucking time. Somebody. But that's about to end, Cancer. Whoever been playing behind your back or you've been playing behind somebody back, the picture's coming together crystal fucking clear here, okay? Some of you guys could be painters or athletes or some shit like that, or you like outdoorsmen or outdoors women or survivalist or something, some shit. Some of y'all just are painting. Like, you know, you got a canvas and some paint and you like, fuck it, it's, you know, a hobby of mine. I like to do it. That's what's up. All right. Put some on the catching on. Somebody may be taking an art class or a yoga or something. This is something that you guys do in a park or at a beach. You know, like you'll see like a group of women, they all have their yoga mats or they're all like painting or something, and there's maybe like a mile down, you'll see people playing tennis, basketball. This seems like a beautiful day at the park. I don't know. Or it's a parked car. This is where these people fucking at this park. Ooh, Cancer. Oh, I don't really feel like this you doing this though. Well, it could be, but I don't really feel like it though. Put one on this toss up, catching on. 7 of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Somebody could be in the military. This could be military training as well. Some of you guys like to wear camouflage. You look good in fatigues, Cancer. Or some man likes fatigue, or you like fatigues, or somebody loves guns, okay? Is what this shit is too. Some game is not about to be a game anymore, Cancer, okay? Somebody out here that was playing ain't playing no more. So you ever seen people, for those that know, like when people used to slap box back in the day, for those that know what that is, right? And then somebody slapped somebody way too hard, you know what I mean? And shit get real. Or this like dice game energy where it's supposed to be a nice friendly game and then somebody losing and it get, you know, for those that know, you know, okay? That's what this feels like too, Cancer. Somebody pick up on this shit. Like, oh no, they getting serious. It's time for me to go. So listen to your intuition, Cancer. If you're somewhere where something's supposed to be lighthearted and it starts to get real serious or aggressive, separate yourself, okay? I don't know if y'all saw those two. I think it was two, like, I don't know if they're congresswomen or legend, whatever they are, right? It was the black lady and the late white lady, Marjorie Green, and I can't remember what the black lady's name is, but they were hurling insults back at each other at the fucking seat, though. The white lady was like, yeah, you and those big eyelashes. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. Marjorie Green was like, yeah, you maybe if you didn't have those big eyelashes, you could see and read the paper correctly. And the black lady was like, well, maybe if I didn't have a botched body with this blonde butch. Like, they was just going back and forth. Like, it was way past politics at that point. People were like, okay, we see what's going on here. Like, let's stop this now. Yeah, something about to get out of hand, Cancer, in June. This could be this affair and shit where people, you know what I mean, it's getting way too, like, we were just kind of messing around. Now somebody's getting jealous, upset, and want somebody to leave their person and all this shit too. I'm picking up on that. Ooh. It's getting kind of hectic. It's getting, yeah, that's what they said. Is it hectic or heavy? They said hectic. It's getting kind of hectic. But maybe it's heavy. CNC Music Factory. Yeah, somebody out here. I got the power. Yeah, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or some shit. I don't know what they talking about. Okay, that could be somebody's workout song. You know, when they jog or something. It just hype your ass up, Cancer or Crosswatcher. You could be a Cancer, Leo, Cusper. I have Aries, Sagittarius out here as well. Puss on her thumb look funny. Side note, that should look AI, don't it? That should look real AI and fake and shit. Something about artificial, well, we know that shit everywhere, but maybe y'all are starting to tell, like, this some AI generated shit. I could tell. Yeah. Like some game, it could be I don't know. This could be a video game and that shit look real as fuck. But it's AI, G. So I don't know. Or somebody dating an AI person. That's who you've been talking to back and forth. It's not a real person. Some shit like that, Cancer, or somebody, G. Put one on this, get in the picture now. What's the picture that Cancer is gonna get? What's coming, what's becoming made clear to Cancer? 8 of Swords. That somebody's stuck. Like, oh, this motherfucker just gonna be who they are. Somebody, shit, that's somebody going to jail. Okay. It's clear someone's getting arrested and going to jail. Okay, for sure. For some of y'all, heavy Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius going to prison. Okay, going to prison. Okay. For others of you, this is like, it's something's being made clear that somebody's gonna stay exactly where the fuck they are, G. So this could be somebody that you, I don't know, mess around with or some shit like that. Somebody wanna mess around with somebody and they talk a good game. Like, one day I'm gonna leave Tatiana and I'm gonna, right? And they've been saying this shit for I don't know how long. Y'all done talked about this shit and that motherfucker's still there. They ain't going no fucking where. Somebody realize it. Like, no, that's where that motherfucker's gonna be. Like, it's starting to be very clear to me, like, this is where they want to be, or they like it there, or they stuck there, or, you know what I mean, or they're in some karmic energy, and they got to run this karmic cycle out. Some of y'all are realizing that somebody is exactly who they say they're not, pretty much, Cancer, or you are exactly who you say you're not, G, okay? It's becoming clear to people. So somebody here talking about they not a hoe, but every time they come around, they got a new man talking about that's their boyfriend or that's their girlfriend. People starting to pick up like, yeah, this is a little hoe and shit. You know what I mean? They claim they ain't, but every time we see them, they got a new man or a new woman on their arm talking about this they new boo and all this other shit. You know, it's like this. Somebody's starting to pick up someone's real character or who they are. Like, that's just how the fuck they get down, and that's just how they gonna be. Says Cancer or Crosswatcher. You right. Somebody always gonna be playing games or playing the field, or, you know, somebody always gonna be community pussy, community dig, be a toss up, and that's what this is. Some of y'all are gonna be upset when you find this out, Cancer, because this just makes me feel like you really believed in someone, trusted someone. This could be somebody like, yeah, I'm gonna divorce Tatiana. It's been years, G, or 7 months, or some old crazy shit. You like, when the fuck is you supposed to be doing this shit? And it finally comes to you like, oh, this person has no intentions of ever doing any of that shit. They just running game. Yeah, talking a good game is what this is. Wow. Yeah, some men start fighting out here, Cancer. Heavy fire sign men. Somebody, like I said, could be an athlete or a football player, but they get real aggressive on the football field, the basketball field, but like, you know what I mean? Shit serious, like this ain't no bullshit. So it's almost like the Kendrick and Drake beef. You know what I mean? When we heard, like when it first started, everybody like, oh cool, a little rap beef. Wasn't nobody really paying attention. But we like, this shit started to get serious here. People shooting up people houses and shit. Like, wait, what the fuck? Is this like this type of shit? Like, it started to be made clear to people like, oh shit, real life and music or entertainment starting to merge like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like, this type of shit is what's going on. Something's being made very clear to some people or you, Cancer, about like, that's just what it is, G. That's who they are. That's how they get down, or that's the law, or that's just the way it's gonna be. Somebody could be in locked up, Cancer. You know, they like to draw and send you stuff. Like somebody's really good in regards to drawing or whatever they make in jail. They're very creative. They may be sending this to you, you know. It could be a card for your birthday coming up, or I don't know. Somebody locked up though. Beer goggles blind. Yeah, somebody out here is gonna be drunk, playing with guns out here, and that's no bueno, G. That's no bueno. Or they wanna go shooting. I mean, I don't know, maybe y'all just drink beers and shoot up in the woods and shit. I know, I mean, shit, I got family that do that shit. They don't live out here, but yeah, out there where you can do that shit, yeah, I see y'all just popping open beers and woohoo! I don't know. Okay, and love to shoot them damn guns and shit, but I feel you though. You know? I feel you. Like, literally. Like, it's really not a, white thing or a black thing or a Republican thing or a Democrat thing. It's a gun thing, G. Some people just like guns, G, period. It's not like to hurt nobody. It's like we just like to shoot. Shit, I see y'all out here doing that shit too. You could be a tarot reader. Shit. Okay? But damn sure don't be drinking and smoking while you shooting them. Let's drink and smoke after, G. I feel like. I don't know. Somebody could be going duck hunting or hunting, period. I feel like somebody get in trouble. Either you're hunting in an area where hunting is not allowed, or you don't have a license, or some shit like that, okay? Somebody's also hunting down some man. I feel like this is the woman somebody been having an affair with. Some woman that's been having an affair with some man that could possibly be married or with someone else. This woman gonna get real aggressive, Cancer, okay? Male or female or cross-watcher. Somebody's about to get real upset that someone's not leaving someone, or, you know what I mean, moving fast enough for them or some shit, okay? And somebody gonna realize, this motherfucker crazy. Yeah, but you done already had sex with this person, Cancer. Okay, or cross-watcher, this crazy motherfucker. Put some on this, shooting the shit. Damn it. I'm not ready. Put some on the shooting the shit or running game or toss up or whatever with the 7 of Wands. The center stage of saving lives. Hearts. Yeah, somebody in their feelings, G. This is my heart card. Okay, somebody could be a musician too. Aquarius energy out here. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra. But heavy Aquarius out here. Piss the fuck off, okay? Piss the fuck off. Or a water sign, piss the fuck off. A male or female, but they're mad because they're like a whore or a toss-up or like they're known for that. This is the center stage. So this somebody mad that all the men calling them a community puss or a community dick. This like somebody, like everybody calls you that, Tatiana. This like somebody's named Tatiana. It's like they're mad. Like, well, that's not my fault you let everybody hit Tatiana. That's why you're center stage and known as Tatiana. Like, somebody's being treated, I'm telling you, Cancer, somebody gonna be treated exactly how the fuck they are, not how they tried to come off, G, okay? So y'all move in regards to energy, Cancer. This is the Convent, so I know y'all do, right? Y'all move in regards to energy. That's how y'all judge things, use your discernment. Not by, you know, motherfucker lie in your face and put on makeup and all type of shit and claim they got businesses and all this other shit, but y'all read energy. Whoever this is, their energy is off, and I feel like this is the person that's upset. This is somebody that's mad that people can see through them and shit, okay? So this somebody who thought they was the baddest bitch, and it's like, no, you just one of the baddest bitches to get fucked by all the homies, I guess, you know what I mean? I guess you a pretty hoe bitch, you know? It's like this. Somebody mad that you put hoe on it. They just wanted to be pretty bitch, but you're like, but no, you're a pretty hoe bitch, though. Everybody knows it. What are you talking about? Somebody's becoming very clear on like how, I feel like you're becoming clear on seeing someone for who they are, but someone else is, whoever this person is also very clear to them who the fuck they are. They could say whatever the fuck they want, Cancer, dress up, claim they have whatever the fuck. People seeing through whoever this is, but it's because a lot of people done experienced this person in some type of way. They either done worked with them, slept with them, befriended them, some shit like that, and everybody thinks this motherfucker is a piece of shit, pretty much. So this somebody who always gonna be a third party. You know what I mean? Always gonna be a little side chick or a side dude or some shit like that. Always gonna come second to another bitch or another dude. But that's how they move. You know what I mean? That's how they move from person to person to person. They don't mind. Remember, they thought somebody was gonna leave their husband or their wife and shit for them. But you thought that about the other person and the person before that and the person before that and the person before that. Somebody's starting to realize, like, maybe I'm just a third party Tatiana motherfucker. Maybe so. And not you, Cancer, but whoever this is for sure. Whoever this is for sure. Heavy Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Yeah. Some of you guys could be doctors. Somebody could be in medical school. Somebody gets shot out here too. I heard Dick Cheney earlier when we were talking about Marjorie. Oh, maybe, I don't know. Was it his daughter? That Cheney lady, she crazy too. Right? But something about Dick Cheney or some shit. Okay? Or some of y'all are Republicans or some shit. But remember, he shot, you know what I mean? Like, y'all be careful with them guns, especially you older people, okay? You know, you gotta push the barrel that way. You ever been with somebody and shit? Like, I was like this in the beginning before I, like, really got into my shit, right? And me and my homeboy would go shooting in the desert and shit. And I'll be talking to him like, show me. He'd be like, stop pointing that motherfucker at me. Like, point that shit that way. But you know, you forget because you're trying to like show somebody some shit. And I'm like, why is this? They're like, if you don't point that motherfucker that way. That's like this type of shit. Some of y'all need to be careful with these guns. And I feel like it's an accident, whatever someone does. But be careful, G. You know? My homeboy would be mad, like, if you don't stop pointing that shit at me, and even when it didn't, I'd be like, it don't have nothing in it. He'd be like, I don't give a fuck if it's something in it or not. You don't never point that shit at nobody. Like, he a stickler for that shit. He like to go hunting and all this and live in the woods and all this other and kill ducks and, you know, and all this other shit. So he real serious about guns and shit. That's who got me into all this shit. He a hunting motherfucker, right? But he like, even if it ain't no bullets in that shit, none, don't be pointing that shit. And I'm not pointing it at him, but it's just like careless. You know what I mean? Like, you know, he like, if you done sit that shit on the table, why you still holding this shit? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't, you know? I don't know, y'all. Some out here with guns, okay? Y'all be careful out here. Some of y'all belong to the NRA, okay? And y'all just like guns. Shit, but I mean, shit, it says guns don't kill people, people kill people. So yes, I do believe that, okay? Somebody need to be careful, or some women out here get real crazy, or man get real crazy, Cancer, in regards to love. Some in matters of the heart. Yeah, they get real aggressive, G. Damn. I feel like it's because they realize who they are. Like a loser or a thought or some karmic energy are always going to be second, or no one really cares about them as a person, just what's between their legs. But this is somebody who was believing the opposite about themselves. Like, no, people really love me. Like, no, they love that puss and that dick or that money that you give them, or how you're so accommodating and catering and brown nosing and ass licking. That's what they love about you, says Cancer or cross watcher to this person. That's why this person get mad. Some of y'all let somebody know, Cancer, the real about their ass, and they get pissed the fuck off. But it's true. Shit. Somebody was painting a picture in their head. It's becoming very clear to them though, like, oh, I'm the stuck one. Yes, you are. Heavy Aquarius in regards to that. Or Libra, Gemini for sure. Okay? Or Cancer, you, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Put some on this manifestation card with the 8 of Swords. Why is this here for Cancer? Yeah, somebody out here like to take pictures with guns and shit. Yeah, they playing with them. Something gonna go bad here, okay? Somebody out here taking pictures with guns or playing. I don't know if it's your kids. These feel like adults. Or somebody out during hunting season, like in some area where people hunt for deer or some shit, and they out here playing football. You need on an orange vest or something, sick. Okay, some y'all got on too much brown and all that shit for me, okay? Somebody out here is gonna get accidentally like shot, but they're standing in like on hunting grounds, or I don't know if they talking about metaphorically speaking, Cancer, or shit now. Some of y'all, that shit real, okay? Y'all be careful out there in them fucking woods. Put something on this damn manifestation, getting clarity, 8 of Swords now for Cancer. Why is this here? Told you, man, I know what the fuck I be talking about. Okay? Somebody gonna go to jail. Okay? Somebody gonna go to jail. So I don't know if somebody, this almost feel fake now, Cancer, because if something's an accident, like, oh, I didn't know, I was hunting and they were out here, you know what I mean, and that's how he got hurt. I feel like somebody would get off. This make me feel like somebody's hunting someone. So be careful, Cancer. Somebody out here is like upset or mad at someone and they're hunting them. It could be a woman hunting a man. It could be a man hunting a woman, but they trying to hurt somebody. This because this person feels embarrassed though. Somebody gonna go to jail for moita, okay, in June for sure. And it's gonna become very clear, like to this person, like once they're locked up. It's like somebody who finally gets locked up and they're like, damn, like I was really tripping over that motherfucker. Like, you know, like really, somebody hurt somebody. A Leo, I got Leo out here heavy. Aquarius out here heavy. Gemini, Libra, or you Cancer. You got this in your chart, G. There's a woman out here messing around with two men. Okay, one of these men get killed or got killed. Heavy Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy here, Cancer. Okay, they shot this man. Or be aware. They didn't even try to save this man. I don't know what this about. This like motherfuckers just standing around. They could do CPR. It's like letting somebody die. So somebody on here is cruel and has no remorse. This is like somebody seeing red. Yes, Cancer, seeing red. Somebody could be a blood. Okay. They keep playing that Young M.A. Song. That ooh, but yeah, she said we dressed in that rojo. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Okay. Some of y'all out here just doing way too much. Okay, Cancer. For those that know what's that. Okay. Cancer, if this is not like, I mean, shit. Let me ask real quick, Cancer. Because, I mean, I'm picking up on somebody getting hurt in moita. Where's Cancer in this real quick? Two of Cups. Shit, somewhere gone at the mall. Okay, I was just checking, Cancer, because this is water here, and here you are. But you're connected to this in some type of way. You're either, this is a friend of yours, a sibling that's going through this shit, some shit. Hermit. Yeah, you separated from this, Cancer. Make sure, G. Hermit with the Two of Cups. Get your ass up out of there, Cancer, whatever this is. Or you're the one who separated from somebody. Because remember I said somebody separate or leave someone, or they won't leave someone, right? It's like somebody saying you're not going to leave your wife or your husband for me. And you're like, no, it was just whatever. Or somebody says that, this motherfucker get tight. Somebody either wants somebody's spouse gone, like, oh, well, if they're the problem, says this crazy motherfucker, then I'll get rid of them. Or they get rid of you. Somebody out here takes drastic measures, Cancer. And then when they get locked up, because this person does get caught. There's evidence. This person a sloppy motherfucking criminal, okay? They sloppy as fuck. Leaving evidence and paint and blood and fingerprints and shit. And it's AI and cameras and shit. This motherfucker sloppy as fuck. So they get caught. But this is somebody who finally comes out of this psychosis once they're caught. And they like, what the fuck did I do? Somebody loses their whole mind out here, Cancer. Cancer, my love. Cancer, my darling. You know where I got that from, Cancer? I didn't know why I was saying that, but if you ever saw that movie, The Crush, with Alicia Silverstone, right? She was like 15 years old, and her parents had moved some man in the back house, right? This writer, Nick something was his name, right? He was a writer, but they moved him in the back house. He was looking for somewhere to live, and she became infatuated with that man. And he was like 30, and she was like 15, and she was popping up in his house and telling him how she got her period, and you know, got his girlfriend stung by bees. If you ever go see The Crush, if you haven't seen it, Cancer, because it ain't a good movie, okay? He had to knock that little bitch out. He had to knock that little bitch out, okay? Anyway, Cancer, that's been your reading. Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single Cancer. Still, thank you for visiting my channel, Not Tripping or Not Tarot. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. Again, info for private readings will be below the video. You can purchase your DU gear, your lifelike deck, your doll face tarot deck at theghettonun.com, and I will talk to you later. Love you. Bye.